What's up, guys? Welcome sa aming quinceañera. 15th episode ng Cutting Deals Filipino. Jeez, we're going strong.
Yes, sir. We're going super strong.
Andito
This
pa rin.
one is a special one.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
very special.
Sobrang special.
Ano ba yung quinceañera in English?
15th birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Andito pa rin ang paborito niyong host, Lance Mendoza.
Mm-hmm.
And kasama ko pa rin ang mga hindi naman least paborito. Paborito niyo rin lahat.
Josh.
Leo?
Luigi.
Gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Alam nyo, dito sa Canada ngayon, napakainit no?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Napakainit.
Bro,
Parang,
kainit masyado.
oo,
Damn.
parang kapareho na rin ng nasa Pilipinas no?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
pero I feel like it's more hot here. Mas mainit pa dito, di ba? Kasi dito yung humid.
Yeah, super
It's
humid.
it's not like sa Filipinas parang dry heat, right?
And there's
Yeah.
breeze in the
There's
Philippines.
breeze, yeah. Pero
Yeah.
dito sa Canada talagang humid na humid.
Yeah, bro. It's so hot here that you feel like, especially when we were playing basketball yesterday, naglalaro tayo and I could feel it in my bones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Like, naglalaro tayo, I was like, oh man, it's so hot that like, I feel like I'm anemic, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like yung mga white cells ko nawawala na kasyado mainit, you know?
Pero alam mo, nung syempre dito sa Canada, yung taglamig dito, mas mahaba di ba?
Yeah.
So nung first time ko naranasan yung summer dito, hindi ko na realize, di ko alam na ganun din pala. Umiinit din pala ng sobra dito sa
Yeah.
Canada. Yeah. Pero dito sa Canada or kahit sa ibang bansa, di ba, parang pag tag-init, syempre, pupunta ka sa beach, ganun. Sa Pilipinas din naman, nagbe-beach tayo. Pero dito, bakit parang, para sa kanila, maganda yung umitim ka pag nag-beach ka.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diba?
syempre, kasi
Natan ka, diba?
Kasi,
Nagtan.
in my opinion, kasi sa winter, everyone, palagi silang nasa loob lang, right? And walang mga sun whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, they're all white, you know? And like,
Yeah.
everyone here, mga puti, lahat. And you always want to have what you can't have,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know?
Pero pumunta ako sa Mississauga yesterday. Tapos nakita ko mga 3 Filipino na may umbrella kasi mainit. Tapos tingnan, I was looking at them. I was like, damn, bro.
So Filipino.
Yeah, this is
Pero,
hindi na Pilipinas to, di ba?
Yeah,
Hey,
pero-
but that's okay because they're protecting themselves from the sun, bro.
But why is the sun cancerous?
Oh well, actually it is, right? You're protecting yourself from the skin, from the your skin from the sun.
pero tayo mga Pilipino,
Yeah.
we're built para tanggapin
Yeah,
yung mga...
exactly.
The sun,
Paano na yun,
yeah.
diba?
Ako hindi ako nagsa-sunscreen, man.
Yung mga skin cancer, madali lang magkaroon ng ganun yung mga
Ibang lahat.
Hindi, asawa ko puti, man. Don't be saying that,
Hindi,
okay?
kaya nga, kumbaga,
Huh?
tayo mga Pilipino,
No, I'm just kidding. Dad.
kailangan natin tanggapin yung araw.
Exactly.
And alam nyo, mga Pilipino, gustong-gusto ng ibang lahi yung mga kulay natin.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yung
Yeah.
talaga maitim ka, di ba?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nung bata ako, first time ko nag-move dito sa what is it called sa Canada, and I was so dark, man. Kasi like palagi ako nasa labas sa Philippines and stuff, and the first thing that you think about pag nagpunta ka sa Canada and you're like, oh, puputi ako kasi wala.
Oo, puputi na daw,
See?
sasabihin nila.
You have that idea too nung bata ka before you moved here, right? Si Bubito maputi na po all the time. So kasi hindi siya pwede makipaglaro sa mga street kids.
Hindi siya lumalabas kasi ng bata
Kasi
siya.
gated community nga siya. So that's why hindi siya palagi siyang puti kasi may aircon.
Nasa loob lang ako.
You know? So yeah, so nung bata ka, pumunta ka dito sa Canada and you think that just because yung winter dito puputi ka, bo, I became more blacker.
Yeah, I became darker.
Yeah.
I became darker dito
Yeah.
sa Canada. Even in the winter time, I get dark too.
Yeah, kasi nagbabakasyon ka.
Yeah, kasi pumunta ka sa Mexico.
Nagbabakasyon ka sa mainit.
No. No, kasi yung sun nagre-reflect sa snow.
Hey, this sounds like a misinformation, okay?
Tapos, pupunta sa skin mo.
And then, nagre-reflect yung sun sa snow, tapos yung mukha ko napupunta sa snow, the reflection, so nagiging itim ako.
Yeah, sounds like a very misinformation.
Information yan. Yeah.
Kaya nga nakabalbas ako kasi masyado malamig kasi kailangan ko ng protection sa
taglamig. Oh.
Yes. See? Kaya nga nakabalbas ako, man.
Pero Pero naalala nyo ba sa Pilipinas kapag pag summer na, kumbaga, ang dami nating ginagawang paraan para maging malamig. Kasi dati, syempre, sa Pilipinas, marami tayong kakilala or mismo tayo, wala tayong aircon eh. Diba?
Shut up, Josh. Ikaw meron ka ng aircon sa bahay nyo eh.
Wala
Stop saying,
tayong AC.
Kayo,
Yeah.
yun
Wala
yung...
kaming aircon. Ano lang, ventilador.
Ano yung ventilador?
Electric fan.
Electric fan. Naranasan ko na nga dati, ang gagawin ko, kukuha ko ng basang bimpo, ilalagay ko sa ref, tapos mamaya kukunin ko, tapos ilalagay ko sa katawan ko para lang lumamig ako.
Kaya pala napasma ka na eh.
No. Pero nung pumunta ako sa Vietnam,
Ginagawa nila yun.
ginagawa nila yun.
Yeah, kasi sobrang init.
Pati sa restaurant, mga ganun, bibigyan kanila ng mga wet towel and then you put it on your face. Like, they probably give it to you like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Kasi
It's really
sobrang
smart.
init. Yeah, nung nandun ako sa Pilipinas, yung buga ng electric pan, sobrang init eh. Parang maluluto ka rin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Pati
can
yung
see
electric man nainitan eh.
Yung sa amin, naranasan namin ni Leo. Kasi sa probinsya kami, di ba? Merong nangyari na, di ba yung signal 4 or something
Yeah.
like that? Yung may
Like
bagyo.
Yeah.
May bagyo tapos yung the electricity, it all went down. So for 3 months, wala kaming electricity.
Yeah.
So like every night, labas kami natutulog. Tapos yung like my nanay, like our grandma, would always just like do the fan for us so we can go to sleep.
Bubunit ng karton,
Yeah, but it was so hot. I remember
Bro,
it was like
so hot, man. And tapos every time na bumibili kami ng yellow sa palengke, since wala kami motorcycle at the time,
Lagi pa namang number 1 yung Isabela sa pinaka-mainit sa Luzon.
yeah.
Like 42
eh,
degrees.
pero number
ganun.
1 naman yung Santiago City sa pinakamadami nagpupush ng shabu.
Yes.
Shout out to Isabela
Shabu, yes.
being the number 1.
No, Isabela Santiago.
Shout
You guys are my guys.
Shout out to Santiago City sa naging number 1 ng mga
Shabu
shabu pusher.
Yes.
Pero ngayon, nagbago na ba sila?
Oh, nagbago na sila.
Balita ko si si Robin Padilla, parang tinatry niyang illegalize yung
Yung marijuana sa Pilipinas.
marijuana.
Nababalitaan ko nga rin yun eh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like where this is going now, buddy.
Hindi kasi, ang gusto namang i-push ni Robin Padilla is medical use marijuana.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bakit daw?
Pero the medical, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, medical, okay.
Sige.
Yung medical kasi,
Bakit?
Like the CBD.
the CB, okay, all that
Okay.
stuff, ginawa din nila dito sa Canada mga 5-6 years ago na, di ba? And then, yeah, like everyone became basically like, they need the card. And
Yeah, everyone naging magkasakit.
naging baliw, di ba? Sabi nila, baliw ako, kailangan ka ng card para sa marijuana,
Yeah.
Like what makes you think that sa Pinas na hindi nila gagawin din 'yon yung mga tao, di ba?
No, I think yung Philippines kasi hindi pa sila ready na maging legalized ngayon kasi we were taught from a very young age na pag nag-smoke ka ng marijuana, like they're gonna think na baliw ka or drug addict ka. Right? But like realistically, pag ginawa mo yung marijuana, magugutom ka lang. Like every time ako after work, like obviously I smoke a little doobs, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm not going like, yeah, I'm crazy, blah, 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 blah. I'm out here, I want to kill everybody, you know what I mean? But kasi like the media in the Philippines like pushes that just because like you smoke marijuana, you're gonna do a lot of bad things. Where like mas madaming tao nagsashabu sa Philippines than marijuana. What are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick shabu or are you gonna pick marijuana? Right? Me personally, I will pick marijuana every time.
Well, kasi naman dito sa Canada, 'di ba? It's so legal to the point na nakikita mo yung mga tao dito like instead of them smoking cigarette, it's marijuana.
Exactly.
Marijuana joints.
Yeah.
Tapos you just see them going, like
peace
this,
and
you know?
eat, you know what I'm
Hindi
saying?
kasi,
Like,
sa Pilipinas kasi syempre, di ba naalala nyo, pinapanood ko sa inyo
Yung Soko?
yung
Oh, no,
news.
the news. The one guy said that they're harvesting.
they're harvesting.
Marijuana farm.
Tapos yung plants nila nasa toilet bowl.
Tapos ganito ulit.
Tsaka yung mga news nila, di ba, paminsan sasabihin nila, isang lalaking pinaghihinalang sabog sa marijuana, pumatay. Di ba?
Yeah, exactly.
Or
right?
nagnakaw.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Diba?
See, that's the media pushing the wrong narrative towards the plant.
Yeah, pero
You
kumbaga,
know?
alam, illegal sa atin yun. Pero alam naman natin na marami dyan yung sa Pilipinas, nandun na sila natira na gumagamit sila and nakakapamuhay naman sila ng
Especially
normal.
yung mga mountain people.
Yeah.
Right? Especially yung lolo ko, hindi niya alam yung marijuana, pero madaming tao kasi parang lumaki na siya na may mga
Kakilala siya.
matatanda na gumagamit ng marijuana pero hindi nila ginagamit for like high purposes, like like for them to get high or this and this. They use it kasi, by example, pag may sakit sila or masakit yung katawan nila, gumagawa sila ng tea. Right? So yung lolo ko nagplant ng madaming marijuana sa harap ng bahay niya, thinking that it's okay kasi he's not smoking it. He's what is it called? He's drinking it for his pains.
Yeah.
Right? See, that's what Filipinos need to understand, that just because like you smoke the marijuana or you eat the marijuana or you know
And maraming ways
you drink
para
it. There's a lot of things that you could do like when it comes to weed.
may mga ointments na
There's lotions.
Yeah.
You know, you can use lotions to make your skin look better. You know, you put it on your face, siguro maging pogi ka na. You know what I mean? Like, but like,
Pero wag niyo pa rin gagawin kasi illegal yun sa Pilipinas.
yeah, you can't do it in the Philippines. Like for me,
For sure.
every time I go up to the Philippines,
Yeah.
I don't go around be like, I want to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I would never do that shit.
Yeah, kailangan mo pa rin respetuhin yung batas sa
Exactly,
Pilipinas.
because that's the rules.
Yeah.
The rules in the Philippines right now is that they're against it. And like just because we're foreigners and it's legal in our country doesn't mean that
We know better.
like pwede natin gawin.
Yeah.
But if it becomes legalized, everyone's gonna be high as hell in the Philippines. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Pero don't you think, yung nung nakita ko nung naging legal yung marijuana dito sa Canada, kadaming shops na naging
Booming.
booming.
Like business opportunities.
Business opportunities. Pwede din
Mangyari yun sa
Pilipinas.
Yeah. Actually,
diba?
meron ng mga rappers sa Pilipinas na either nag-open sila ng marijuana shop nila dun sa isang bansa sa
Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nag-open sila ng marijuana business nila dun. Pero kasi,
This guy's such a stoner. It's like, yeah, that's sick.
diba?
You know?
Kumbaga, may mga Pilipino ngayon na kumikita dahil sa weed sa Thailand. Diba? And ngayon,
Well, even in Thailand, I'm not gonna smoke weed either for some reason. Even if it's legalized, I don't know what it is. Like it makes me feel uncomfortable if I try to smoke weed somewhere else, you know?
napanood ko yung video nitong
The rapper.
nung lalaki na to. Hindi siya rapper, pero marami siyang tattoo sa mukha. Tapos, parang, dito, di ba, legal yung weed na, tawag doon, pang hindi na lang medical purposes.
Well, yeah, for just recreational
Yeah,
purposes.
recreational na. Ganun na rin sa Thailand. And, yung dito, makakabili tayo sa mga dispensaries na kailangan mo rin ng ID and proper talaga yung tindahan nila. Pero sa Thailand, napanood ko, parang sari-sari store lang yung binibili
Yeah,
nila.
man, that's fine. You know what I mean? Because like, to be honest, I wish here, what it's called in Canada, like, because right now, like, we can't have cafes that serves like mooncakes, this and this and this. I hope that's the next up where there's gonna be a restaurant where like we could eat it.
Parang sa Amsterdam.
Yeah, like in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
In Amsterdam, you could Amsterdam. Pwede ka magpunta, let's say, sa Starbucks, right? And you could just, get like what's called like a mooncake, like a cake with weed in it. You know, where like
Imagine pag like sa Pinas ang naging legal, tapos sa karinderya with weed.
Yeah.
Bicol Express with weed.
or laing. Laing. Ginagawa sa weed.
every time after church, you go bibingka with weed.
Yeah.
You know?
Everything.
But I
is
think
weed.
I know.
I think people are gonna stop fighting if
Oh,
you
yeah,
go to
for
the
sure.
Philippines. You know, if everyone just stoned all the time.
Leo, do you remember nung pumunta tayo sa Jamaica? Nung pumunta kami sa Jamaica, talagang very peaceful. Kasi everyone there was high from weed.
Yeah.
So imagine the Philippines. It's this Jamaica and the Philippines is the same climate. So it's really hot. And everyone just loves to,
Bro, we are island people.
Yeah, you're island people, bro.
Island people love to smoke weed.
Island people just likes to relax,
You know, but a lot of titas and titos that was brought up thinking that if you smoke weed, you're gonna be nowhere in life, you know, or
Yeah.
like you're gonna be magiging hobo ka somewhere in the streets, you know, and
Yeah.
but those are the people doing shabu and like all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
this is a total
Yeah.
different thing.
I
you
feel
know?
like hindi ang first step or like isa sa mga unang step kailangan ng gawin ng mga Pilipino is instead na parang i-push na illegalize agad for medication purposes.
You have to educate them
Yeah,
first.
yeah, kailangan matutunan muna nila na ilayo yung idea ng weed sa totoong drugs.
Yeah, because the stigma.
Kasi magkaiba talaga yung totoong drugs sa marijuana.
It's a
Diba?
plant, man.
Yeah.
You know, like, kasi yung stigma is like, this is embedded in us for like centuries, you know?
Yeah.
Kasi like, it's gonna be hard for us to, to take that out of our system. Kasi yung nanay natin, right?
Mhm.
Yung nanay natin, they still think that yung weed is bad for you right
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
You know, pero tayo right now, it's like, okay, if you smoke for fun, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just don't drive.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? Or like just don't do anything that could harm you if in everything. Pag umiinom ka, bro, I think alcohol is worse than weed in my opinion.
100%, bro.
Kasi like alcohol it's like you become different.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and like when you abuse anything, it doesn't matter what it is, food, alcohol, weed, it's all bad.
Yeah.
You can't just abuse it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I don't abuse me smoking weed.
Kailangan mo muna mag-develop ng...
That's a lie, Lee. I've seen you do a lot of things with weed, okay, buddy?
Okay, maybe sometimes. Maybe sometimes when I'm watching a movie because it feels like it's on 3D.
Man, I remember this nung high school kami. Leo, remember nung gumawa kami
What's so funny, man?
Gumawa kami ng weed brownie.
Yeah.
Kaming dalawa ni Leo.
Paano
Tapos,
gawin yun?
Oh, you have to extract yung marijuana weed into a butter.
Oh,
Parang ginigisa mo, di ba?
lit.
Yeah, parang ganun. Gumawa kami ng brownies.
Yeah.
Bro, we had school, so Sunday, we ate it on Sunday. Tapos we didn't go back to school until Wednesday, man.
Yeah, that's what happened. So, and it's really funny kasi dumating yung nanay namin and sabi, oh, sino gumawa ng cake? We're like, no! So, Mama, don't eat that! You know? And we were only like 16 years old at the time. Pero, that's too young. Okay.
Yeah.
Yung mga bata, you know? Like, you can't do that at a very young age, you know? But if you want to do it, you know, like you have to ask your parents. Like for us, like my parents, like Nanako, like she educated us, like with like what we could do and what we can't do, and when you do certain things, something could happen to you. But when it comes to weed, you don't really hear anyone overdose with weed.
With weed, yeah.
You know. Pag nag-overdose ka sa weed, tulog ka lang and you wake up.
Buhay ka pa rin.
Yeah, but anyways, talk about the parties. How like
Oh yeah, we have another shout out. What's his name? Lance.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out to Patrick.
with Patrick. Yeah, with PP. His name is like Patrick something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? What's his name?
Patrick.
Patrick
Salvador.
P.
Yeah, just
Patrick
okay.
P.
Patrick P. Yeah,
Tapos,
that's the guy.
ano daw sabi niya? What does he want to know?
He just wants to know how like he wants to know how like what it's like to party here in Canada and like what's the things that you do here like when it comes to like picking up shorties and all that stuff. But like the comment that he said was very, very heartwarming for me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because did you guys read it?
Hindi.
No.
You guys didn't read it? Wow, you guys don't even pay attention.
I read it,
Yeah.
but like
So what he said is like, hey man, like I'm new here in Canada and you guys are making me feel like this is a second home.
yeah.
You know, you guys are making me feel like this is a second home to me. And the way you guys are talking and stuff like that, blah, 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 is like, it makes me feel like, like I'm coming into my own when it comes to being in Canada. Just listening from your experiences. But anyways, that sounds very good,
Yeah.
But if you really want to hear about the parties,
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
I'm talking
to the right people.
You're talking to the right people. Okay, just about like last year. Kasi
No, okay.
Kasi may asawa na ako ngayon,
Yeah,
you
may
know?
asawa na si Leo. Pero Josh and Lance,
First time namin.
Yung first time nyo, di ba kasi dati, like before we met and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you guys didn't know what it was like to party in Canada,
Yeah.
di ba?
Hindi ko talaga.
Kasi yung mga kaibigan nyo, mga...
Masaya yung party ko.
mga ganito boy. Oh, ikaw na mag-shot. Tangina mo.
Yeah, exactly. So
Anong difference sa party na Filipino na party ngayon? Tapos party namin ni Leo, tapos, you know?
Pinamalaking pinagkaiba is,
Natayo.
Hindi kayo nakaupo. Natayo kayo. Kasi yung mga upuan, tinatayuan.
Yeah. Tsaka hindi pasan.
Kanya-kanya
So, what was your first experience? Di ba yung birthday ni Josh?
Birthday ni Josh.
Oh yeah, and we just met him like literally like a month before that.
Yeah.
But
Pero yeah.
tell them about that story.
Yeah.
Tell them about that first time.
Yeah,
movie.
Nung walang asawa si Leo yun.
Wala akong asawa nun, okay? So that's okay.
Yeah. First time namin mag-club yun, sabay-sabay kami. Si Josh, si RC. First time namin nun. Actually, medyo nahilo ako nun sa ilaw. Sabi ko, ba't ganun yung ilaw dito?
Sobrang lupit ng ilaw.
Pero, sobrang saya yung mga parties dito. First time ko naranasan yung ganun na yung music talagang hip-hop and bottles.
pero do you think you're gonna experience that type of party if you still had those friends? Like, yung friends mo like 2 years ago, ganun?
No. Kasi I feel like it's hard. Kasi
Siguro
parang
sa
sino yung wala sa amin yung mag-i-introduce nun. Yung parties dito sa Canada na alam ng mga Filipino is magkaiba talaga. Kasi usually mga Filipino is like drinking parties yung alam nila.
Yeah.
More on like
They come to people's houses.
and then drink. Kasi ganun din yung parties na napupuntahan ko and then magiinom ganun. Masaya yun for some time, 'di ba?
Yeah.
And then you just move on na 'di ba maaranas ka ng mga parties. Yun nga lang mas mahal ng onte. Hindi onte. Mas mahal talaga. Mas mahal talaga.
But I think sa yung mga Filipino parties na palaging, you know what you're talking about. What I notice is that kunyari girlfriend ko to, right? Tapos what is it called? Magbe-break up kami. Tapos 3 weeks later magiging girlfriend niya. Yung girlfriend. Yung girlfriend ko. Tapos silang dalawa. Yung girlfriend niya nag-break up. Tapos girlfriend ko naman na. Yung girlfriend niya.
Yeah.
Right? See? So that's what I noticed sa madaming mga parties na nagaganon kasi
Pero sa totoo lang, parang common yun na nangyayari talaga sa mga Pilipino.
yeah, bro. 100%.
Like, ang
Kasi,
common eh.
Like for me, that, because, yung kuya ko mas matanda sa akin ng 5 years. And obviously, he brought me to parties, like Filipino parties and stuff like that. And what I noticed, I was like, hey man, like, wasn't that your girlfriend last month? And then now you guys are dating? And then that's your best friend? And then now you're dating? I was like, I'm confused here, dude.
That's fine.
Bakit you guys are like are just switching, you know?
See, I feel like I never experienced the Filipino parties, man.
Yeah, because I never brought you to
Yeah,
them.
because honestly, man, I don't want to go.
No, kasi like it's a culture thing. Kasi like a lot of Filipinos, palagi silang they're always just in their own circle.
Yeah.
So, like they don't want to expand outside that circle. Kasi they just think that that's what they're comfortable with. Kasi they speak the language, they do all those things.
Yeah.
Like just because nandito tayo sa Canada, like bro, like natira sa Canada, so you have to learn how to speak English, bro.
Yeah.
And like to them it's just like I remember when I would go to those parties, they're like, oh, talagang hindi ka marunong mag-Tagalog or something. I was like, marunong ako mag-Tagalog, but like, I'm not as comfortable I am towards you to speak it to you kasi I don't really know you like that,
Okay, well, to answer Patrick's question, the parties in Canada is amazing.
Yeah, super.
Parang ganito, di ba? Yung mga parties, you throw a little bottles like this, a little bit,
Yeah.
And then madaming babae na pumupunta sa booth mo.
Yeah. But
Konti lang.
but
Pero,
me, I'm the type of guy na pag madaming babae sa booth, anong ginagawa ko?
Pinapalis.
Yeah.
na.
See, I'm the type of guy now, kasi may asawa na ako, right?
Yeah.
And,
Tapos yung si Lance, my girlfriend, di ba?
and, kasi si Lance my girlfriend.
Si Lance,
Kasi
my
I
girlfriend.
respect that. I respect na
Yeah.
my girlfriend si Lance. So ayaw ko
Pangit yung babae sa
kasi
booth.
yung temptation palagi nandun.
Yeah.
Kasi pogi tayo sa club, boy.
Yeah.
Kasi,
Talagang
you know,
astig tayo.
kasi tayo, you know, bro, you guys know how I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out natin si Asian Risk God. Sabi niya sa TikTok, pogi tayong lahat.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no,
Good
not
moment.
even that. Especially pag magpunta tayo sa club, you just see the lights everywhere, baby. You know?
Oh, you don't really see the lights kasi I'm wearing my Cartier
Yeah,
glasses.
kasi I wear, yeah, we all wear the Cartier glasses kasi, you know, ayaw namin makita yung mga tao doon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero it's really fun, di ba? It's so funny kasi the way we party, nung pumunta kami sa Pinas last year, pumunta din kami sa BGC.
Anong pangalan ng club?
BGC, Silo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Silo.
Silo.
I love Silo.
Pumunta kami sa Silo. Tapos yung ginagawa namin sa Toronto, yung mga party, you know, like bottles
Pouring
like that,
bottles.
you know, bringing girls in, making them drink shots like that. We tried doing that in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Right? Ginawa namin sa isang babae na we were giving her shots like this. Tapos by the end of the night, she was
Just
like this.
sleeping.
Nakahiga dun sa
Bro,
sofa.
I have a video of it, man. And they were putting a blanket on her and stuff like that. It was the funniest thing ever.
Oh yeah, so sa club, nagpunta kami sa Silo. One of our friends' cousin, she had to be taken out
By the wheelchair.
Boy.
Kasi, boy, di ba alam nyo naman how many bottles we get? Like, we got a lot of bottles, you know? Tapos akala nila like,
Kailangan ubusin.
yeah, okay, so that's the difference too.
Handa na pa.
Sa Canada, bibili kami ng bottles pero hindi pwedeng ubusin.
Yeah, kasi that's too much.
That's too
You know?
much, man.
Yeah.
Magiging, you know,
It's more fun when you just throw it on the
Yeah.
ground. You know what I
magiging
mean?
bigyan mo sa isang babae na maganda na gusto mo.
Exactly.
O, you know, bigay mo sa, hindi ba?
Sa mga tao.
Bigay mo sa mga
bottles
tao.
like, we're like, you know, we're like Santa Claus with bottles. You know?
Bro, makikita kong mga group na, you know, maybe they can't afford a booth.
Bottles, yeah.
Tapos,
Or like-
di ba, alis na tayo naman.
Yeah.
Or
Bigyan na lang
itapon,
yung...
or itapon na lang.
Itapon.
Yeah,
Tapos
that's what happened for his
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah,
Right?
oo.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened? Same with my
Tinapon
birthday.
lang.
Yeah,
Bumili tayo
tinapon.
ng, yan, nung
You
birthday
know?
mo. Actually, nung birthday mo, bumili tayo ng alak. Isang shot lang ininom ko.
See? Exactly. Tapos yung mga babae keeps coming to you and I said, oh,
Oy, my girlfriend to.
I said, my girlfriend yan.
No.
Sabi ko, my girlfriend yan. Sabi ko, hey, kilala mo yung girlfriend yan, ha? Susuntuin ka yan, man, ha?
Siyempre, ganun din ako sa'yo.
Oh, no, I don't have to
May
do
asawa
that.
na yan.
Because I do that
Ganun
myself.
tayo sa lahat.
No, kasi, I don't have to do that kasi I do that myself.
Lalo na sa'yo, kasi kasama mo yung girlfriend mo.
Wala yung girlfriend, boy.
Wala palang girlfriend.
So, but for me, the parties, to be honest, the parties in the Philippines and the parties in Canada is identical to me
Yeah.
because I make the party.
Yeah, kailangan mo lang,
You know
kailangan mo
what I'm
lang
saying?
puntahan.
Like,
Yeah.
no, you have, so,
Ikaw
bro,
yung magiging
you know what?
buhay ng
Boy,
party.
gagawin natin to. Yung since Patrick mentioned that, we
Yeah.
should bring him with us the next
Okay,
time.
so yeah, tell him come.
Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick,
DM us.
you come see it. So, bro, any parties that we go to be honest,
We're
like,
gonna bring a...
Patrick.
Bring a fan.
No, we're gonna bring a fan. We're gonna bring a subscriber.
Yeah.
You have to subscribe and like our video.
yeah, and we'll bring
How
you to
about
the
that?
party. And,
Comment down below.
and we're gonna pop out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And okay, with my fucking story, okay? I wanna say my story. Okay, with my story here, like, okay, in the parties in the Philippines, it's more crazier than in Canada,
Canada.
because our money is longer there.
Yeah.
You know,
Mas
like
mura doon.
so like. By example, like sa Silo, they're like this. So one of our friends goes, "Oh, minimum dito is like 25,000, right?" I was like, and she was really afraid to ask me. Kasi sabi niya, "Oh, 25,000, like, is that okay?" I said, "Don't worry about it," you know. And then we ended up spending like, you know, I don't know, I think it was like 120,000 when we were there, right? And so, anyway, so that's what I'm saying. So like that in Canada, that's only 3 bottles. Where over there we order like 10,
Yeah.
you know. And when you saw what I did in Quezon City too, right? You know, but like that, it's just, you know, just because the currency is different.
Yeah. Mas,
You know what I
mas
mean?
maganda
Like,
sa Pinas.
it's more
kasi
funner because
yeah.
like you could do more.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say like, you know, like you could do a lot more things. You know what I
But
mean?
you
Like,
can. Pero the only thing I didn't like about the Philippines is they didn't have Casamigos.
yeah, they don't have Casamigos.
Yeah, you
That's
need
a problem.
Casamigos, Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines, you
Yeah.
guys need to be put on Casamigos and Classy
Yeah.
Azules,
Yeah,
you
actually,
know?
may nakita akong club doon, hindi ko lang napuntahan. Pero ang Casamigos nila is like 30,000 pesos.
See, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
So
fine,
that's
bro.
like
You know?
$700.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Yeah.
I want to drink Casamigos when I'm there, you know? Like they always have Patron or like Jose Cuervo and all that. So I said, what is this, man?
Yeah.
You know, like
Or they have Emperador.
They actually.
No, I don't know.
No, they have.
They have Johnny Walkers.
Meron
It's
silang
disgusting.
ano ba ininom namin?
Gin.
No, Fundador.
Gin bulag.
Yeah, Fundador.
Oh, you guys want to hear a really, really funny story, actually?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I first went to the Philippines, I remember I had an uncle, right?
Oh yeah, the VSOP, right?
No, not the VSOP. Like remember when
MSC.
what is called? One of our titos goes, "Hey man, like, can you give me 15,000?" You remember that
Yeah,
idea?
yeah, yeah.
And it's like, oh, cause I'm gonna start up something like a business, whatever. And what I did was, oh yeah, Tito, like I'm sorry, you know, like I ain't got no money like that, you know what I mean? And then I go to Manila the next day, and I went to BGC, and I ended up staying at the Ritz Carlton. I stayed at the Ritz, right? I stayed at the Ritz, and the room cost 30,000. I was there for 12 hours. Cause you know, single ako nun, you know what I'm saying? So so anyways, yeah. So I went there, and I came from the island, like Rebel, and then there's an island. I had a booth at the island, and I had a booth at Rebel at the same time. So that, you know, like do the math, how much I spent, right? And then my uncle found out about it, because like I had to come back to the province after. And obviously my mom was just like, oh, this kid just did this or this, whatever. My uncle comes up to me, he's like, all I asked you was 15,000, and you're out here spending 30,000 for 12 hours. Yeah, but that was really funny, you know. Okay, close this up now, man. I think this is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Are we not gonna talk about my clothing?
Okay. Oh yeah, let's go talk about the clothing.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about the clothing, Mr. Quiet Guy today. Bakit ka quiet mo today, boy?
No, it's okay. We can close it up.
Okay,
Yeah,
close
we'll
it
do
up.
it next
Yeah.
time. But just know, Philippines, this is Chrome Hearts.
Wow, this guy's lavish, bro.
Yeah.
Ako, ito yung t-shirt ko lang,
20
you
lang
know,
to eh.
I got this from Uniqlo.
Ako,
Kasi tumataba na ako, boys.
Lakers.
fake na Lakers.
Yeah.
Looters.
You know?
Alright.
Sucking
Black
Chrome
shirt.
Hearts.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, but anyways, okay, you have to say, make sure you have to do the ending, man.
Okay, make sure na
Comment down below.
mag-comment kayo sa TikTok namin.
Kung sino
Positive
gusto.
or negative comments, tinatanggap namin.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that
ganon.
one. It's so strong, bro.
So,
Okay.
and
Sabi mo, yung sa girlfriend ko, don't be mad.
Yeah.
Ganon.
Oh, sige mo, sabi mo.
Joke lang yun.
And to all the titas, don't worry, man. We stopped smoking the marijuana.
Yeah. We take mushrooms now.
Now we only eat the mushrooms. Okay, but that's on the next episode. Stay tuned.